Hey everybody, Karen from Waterfall Acrylics here. Welcome to my pajama pouring party. I got my pajamas on. I'm wearing a hat because I played some tennis today, or a little while ago. Look at my hair. Took a shower, threw a hat on because I didn't feel like drying my hair, so I'm a mess. Oh wow. So let's go right to the canvas. Let's do that. Yes, you don't have to look at me because I'm a mess. So tonight, I was going to do just a little pour and a little 8x8. This is pre-gessoed canvas board. Love these. I get them at Dick Blick's because they come in a variety of widths, which is awesome. This is just a little 1-inch one. I was going to do a pour using nothing but straight Liquitex pouring medium, and I'm all out. And I'm like, ah! Luckily, Michael's is having an online only sale where you can get the pouring medium, buy one, get one free with free shipping. So I'm gonna take advantage of that tonight. So instead, my pouring medium is going to be just straight GAC 800, the dash of water and nothing else. I don't know where you guys are, but around my house, all the knockout roses are in full bloom. Said rose on my mind. So first color I picked was opera rose. I'm like, oh, let's go with colors named rose, which is probably a terrible way to pick colors, but what the hell. So we have opera rose, permanent magenta, which I've been on a kick with the magentas lately, and then permanent rose. And then, because I had a major score the other day, and I can't remember if this was Michael's or AC Moore, but they had this, a bunch of the Liquitex heavy body paints on clearance. And this is $3.50, and I had a coupon, so I got it for like, $3.25. Anyway, this is iridescent bronze. And I was like, wow, because this is normally, I think 13 or 14 bucks. So that was a hell of a good deal. All about the deals with this hobby. So I've got my little glass jars. I'm doing a 1-to-1 ratio as best as I can eyeball it. So my paints, and that's as far as I got before I turned the camera on. So I'm just gonna whip these up, these 4 colors up real good. I do have my tea white in a cup, and we'll do just a little flip cup pour with these colors and the GAC just to see what it does. So let me give this a mix and see what it's like real quick. Oh, I almost forgot. I tried to show the finished product from previous videos. I think my last video was a demo, a pour demo at that, on how to do the puddle pour dips to make flowers. And the video before that was TikTok make clocks. So I wanted to show you the finished clocks, which I have. So this is the almost finished clock from that video. It's been resined. It came out really, really nice, super shiny. And I threw some hardware. I say it's almost finished because I need to take the hardware off again. And usually on the back, it's a little messy and I don't like to show that. So what I do is buy stiff felt, and you can buy the kind that, hold on, let me grab it. Sheets of stiff felt, like this one. This is just black. That has a sticky back to it, and I gotta tell you, the sticky back, they're serious. I get these off of Amazon. It is super, super sticky. Even then, I'll put on some fabric glue or wood glue to make sure it really adheres. So basically I'll just cut a circle, leave about 1/8 of an inch from the edge, and put that on the back and put my hardware on it and call it a day. It'll look something like this. Well, this clock got messy on the back. I don't know what happened to it. But here's the back of another clock, so you get the idea. And then I put a little hanger. I try to get the clocks hardware that have the little pre-made hook right here. If not, I just add one to the wood. But that's actually another clock I did a while back, but I didn't film for that one. And then finally, just want to show you, because this is my last clock I'm doing. I'm a little clocked out. So my very last one, I found this guy, this hardwood. It's called Woodpile Fun. And I found it at Hobby Lobby. It was the last one, and it was on clearance for like $2. But it has the numbers lasered into it already. I hope you can see that. When you put it up against the wall, it really pops. You can see the numbers, but it's still flat and doesn't interfere with the pour. So I really, really like that. And then when I resined it, it was nice because I put my frog's tape underneath and filled up the holes with the resin. So it's nice and smooth. So this will probably get some white hands, but I still need to finish the back. So that's it for the clocks. Just wanted to show you guys that before I forget. All right, back to mixing. My husband's downstairs on the edge of his seat watching the hockey playoff games. I know the Washington Capitals, because we live in Northern Virginia, are in it. This is heavy body. It's gonna need a little more. I don't even know who they're playing, honestly. But I know they have a chance to win. I'm kind of rooting for them, I guess. I'm from Pittsburgh, so I'm a Caps fan. And given that our two cities are fairly close, it's always a great rivalry. So you're either, this is the running joke, where's a pen? You're either a Cap or you're a pen. Which one are you? Anyway, so go Caps. Usually, whenever they get to the playoffs, the Pens usually end their run most years. And so they made it past the Penguins this year, and now we're in the Stanley Cup. So good for them, I say. Need a little bit of cup of white. A cup of water. I was watching a video last night of a lovely lady doing a painting, and I noticed she was adding distilled water to her mix. And I asked her why, because it was a live feed and I didn't get a response, unfortunately. And if anyone out there is doing that, please tell me what that does. What does it matter? What does it do? What's the difference? Because I gotta say, I've tried it a bunch of times and I couldn't tell a difference. So I'm like just dying of curiosity about that one. All right, there's my nice honey with the bronze. I'm gonna leave that be. Mix up my opera rose. And a little bit of water to that guy. Probably, it's kind of still got a lot of drag in my cup. I'm gonna add another dash of GAC to that too. Because like I said, the 1-to-1 ratio was eyeballed, so I might be a little off. All right, so a dash of water. The other thing I saw on a video, I can't remember if it was the same one or another one, was somebody adding the treadmill silicone to white. And I was like, huh, I never do that. Why? Why would you do that? I want to know why. And unfortunately, still don't know the answer to that one. So if you know the answer, please post it in the comments, because I would love to know why you're doing that. All right, that looks good. Cruising along, try to keep this under 20 minutes. Whoa, opera pink is very, very bright. That's like a neon pink to me. Woo! It was making me want to run over and grab a blue just to calm it down a bit. But that's what the bronze is for. Just to calm it down a little bit. Just a dash of water. Looking good. Last color. You guys get on color kicks? I know most people get on a kick with blue. I mean, I don't know what it is about blue paintings. I see more blue than anything else, and I'm guilty of it too. But you ever get into like color jags where you're just like enamored with one color and you want to put it in everything? That's how I am with this permanent magenta. I'm just enthralled. That's the word, enthralled with this color right now. Like, oh, it's so pretty. Keep putting it into everything. Oh, with the weather holds, I'm gonna try my luck with another booth on Saturday. If it's nice, I'm gonna be the fair weather vendor. This is my white. I didn't add any GAC to this one. Hold on. Mix up my white, get going. So we'll see how if it works out on Saturday. I mean, for the love of Pete, let me sell a coaster, a clock, something. Not to mention my, other 248 pieces. We're now 249 pieces of art. That's over the span of about 18 months. So I'm almost tempted to break out my calculator and do the math, but I bet you that works out to a painting every other day or so. Figure 365, add another 200, 565, and I have 250 paintings. Almost a painting every other day. That's a lot of painting. That's called an addiction. For sure. Clean stick, looking good, feels good, looks good. The third thing I saw was somebody adding, I don't know how much silicone you guys put in yours. I always say 3 drops. I think the max for me, and that's like a cup this size, filled 3/4 with paint, is 3 drops. Invariably 4 go in, but I always aim for 3. Otherwise it's 2 or just 1 if I'm using my little glass jars. And I watched another one where somebody put in 8 or 9 drops. And I was like, holy moly, that's a lot of silicone. But I gotta tell you, the painting was phenomenal. I don't know how oily it was when it dried, or if it dried okay, but man, the pour was stunning. So part of me is tempted to like, maybe I'd try more silicone. I just don't like the oil though. I like the effect it gives, but I'm gonna stick to my one, I say that like 2 drops, 2 big ones went right into my magenta. 1 or 2 in my colors, little ones at that. Let me make this, close this up a little bit. There. I'm gonna put there, and 2 in that one. Which that seems like an awful lot to me, given the size of these containers, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's pour. Put on some gloves. See what it's like with GAC. I do have I got them for Christmas and I've used them a couple times. I do have 8 or 9 colors of the high flow that I've used with the GAC 800 and really, really love. So I don't think I have any big canvases left. All I have are like these little guys. So maybe I'll do do one using the high flow so you guys can see that. They're a lot trickier to use because when you go to tilt, they're like, phew, phew. They really do flow fast, so kind of got to be careful. All right, let's just go ahead and do it the proper way. So I'm going to put in my white first, the proper way. That's a terrible thing to say. It's not the proper way. It's just my preference. I apologize. All right, so permanent rose is translucent. So I'm going to start with that since my white is opaque. And we'll give that a little layer. My magenta is transparent. My opera rose is semi. And then of course my bronze is opaque. So let me go next with my bronze. Next with my semi. And then finally with my translucent. And back to the white, which is opaque. So all I'm doing is alternating the opacities. So that was first. What was first last time? My opera rose. Bronze. I do like the calming effect of the bronze with these bright pinks. And then a little sandwich. It's like a little pink Klondike bar. A little bit of white, so it looks something like that in my cup. Ready? Do that sit there. Grab the torch. Give it a second. I'm just going to lift up. I'm not going to do my tilt and flip and drag that I like to do. I'm just going to go straight up. See what happens. Ready? Here goes. A whole lot of nothing has happened so far. Looks like a big old pink blob. Move my paint out of the way. As usual, I like to wait till the end to torch. Ooh, I hope I have enough paint. And since, oh, I should, because I've taped the sides, I forgot, this is on wood. And so I don't have to worry about the sides. I'm only painting the top. And then I'll resin it. Come over here. I can see the bronze underneath there. Love the background. A little there. Go back this way just a hint. All right. Oh, I missed a whole big little section down here. Hold on. Let me come back down this way. Get that guy. There we go. Very pretty. No cells at all. Very interesting. Let's see what happens when I give it a torch. Alright, up high for bubbles. Chicken, do an end, see what happens. Really love this little part right here. Not so crazy about the white, so maybe I'm going to give that a torch in here. See if that grows any. Maybe along here too. That part doesn't want to torch at all. Ooh, be careful, burning. Let's see if that grows any.
Caps 7 minutes away.
Oh, go Caps! Say hi, honey. No. Camera shy husband won't say hi.
In fact, I just deleted a post that I was gonna.
You're
I don't
funny.
want my name out there.
He wants to remain incognito. Well, obviously, you could go crazy with this and just sell everywhere, except for that one corner, which is weirdly reluctant to sell. But the rest of it is selling, so kind of like that part in the middle, just blank. I mean, I wish. You know what I need to do is I need to go live so you guys could tell me whether or not to do it. I'm going to leave it like that just because I like to be able to see the background. So that's a pour with straight GAC. It's fine. That's how I feel about it. I feel it's just fine. Maybe it'll grow on me. Some of the cells are pretty. You know, I'm picky about my cells. I do like that the bronze calmed down the opera pink though. And I don't know, there you have it. Maybe once it sits a while, I think with GAC sometimes the cells continue to grow. I've seen that in the past. It's sort of happening right before my eyes right now. Some of these are getting bigger while I ramble on. So I'm glad I'm leaving parts of it blank, and we'll see what it looks like when it's dry. That's it tonight, short and sweet. Yet another pink, I told you that magenta, because I just did it with this clock, right? I think I'm still partial when I compare cells, because this one was done with my PVA and my Floetrol. I do think that the quality of cells is better with this recipe than straight GAC. Or I could just need more practice, or make my consistency thicker or thinner, and maybe I'll play around with that a little bit. But right now, plus, dang, it's expensive. I mean, someone had given me this huge container, my father-in-law, for Christmas as a part of a big basket. But I don't know, the jury is still out on that. So let me zoom in and say goodbye. Let me see. Where am I? Oh my God, there I am. Hi. All right, let me zoom in a little bit on this so you guys can see it. Sorry for my finger there. And is that not blurry? That's pretty much what she looks like. I do like the variation on the background of colors. And the cells over here with a little white in the middle, like little flowers. That's very cute too. So I'll show it again once it's dry at the next video. But As usual, thanks for watching, you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.